everybody, welcome back to Chewing Up the High Country with Chewy. I'm Chewy. Today I'm going to do up some bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts and bacon wrapped asparagus. And I'm going to cook them out on the grill. So I'm going to show you really quickly what ingredients I'm going to be using, and then we're going to just take it outside and cook this stuff up out on the grill. Alright, these are all the ingredients you're going to need. Real simple recipe. Got your Brussels sprouts, got your asparagus, got a nice package of bacon. We're going to use some pink Himalayan sea salt, some garlic, and pepper. Okay, getting this stuff together is really easy. Only real prep work you got to do is cut the ends off your asparagus before you're ready to wrap. But the first thing I got to do is get these nice big Brussels sprouts trimmed up. All you got to do is just cut off the end, take off them nice little loose leaves. So I'm going to get all these all trimmed up. I'm going to get the ends of the asparagus trimmed up. Just want to cut off that about a half an inch to get that dry piece of stalk off there, so you got a nice fresh cut. So I'm going to get all this trimmed up and I'll bring you back for the next step. Okay, I got my Brussels sprouts and I got my asparagus all trimmed up. Now next thing I got to do is take all these Brussels sprouts and I'm going to go over here to the stove and I'm going to throw them in a pot of boiling water for about 5 minutes. It's just to blanch them, and it helps keep the nice green color while they're cooking on the grill and wrapped up in the bacon. Okay, I got my pot of water boiling. Just going to take them, drop them all in this water, let them sit for 10 minutes. Okay, I just removed the Brussels sprouts from the stove, and now I got them sitting soaking in some ice cold water. Just want to let them sit until they're, just to stop the cooking process, and then remove any loose little leaves you find floating around. But we'll let that sit and then we'll meet you back over at the counter for the bacon wrapping. Okay, just got my Brussels sprouts out of the pan with cold water. And all I'm going to do is take one whole strip of bacon without dropping it back in the pan. What you do is when you wrap it, start one way, and you want to kind of wrap it kind of snug. You don't want to wrap it too snug, because when this bacon's cooking on the grill, it's going to shrink. You just want to make sure you wrap up and cover all the green. You don't need to use any toothpicks or anything like that, just because of the way we're going to set it down on the grill. Show you one more of these. Just wrap it around, pull it a little bit snug, but don't want to pull it too snug to break the bacon. Just slowly start working it around and completely cover that Brussels sprout. And then with the asparagus, we'll take 4 or 5 of these stalks. Pretty much the same thing. Grab a piece of bacon, start at one end, kind of wrap it around, start wrapping it around, and just want to wrap it all the way around, up all the way to the top. Pretty much just like that. And spread it out just a little bit, get a little bit more bacon coverage. Everybody loves bacon. Grab another 4 or 5 little stalks of asparagus here. Do this one more time. Just wrap them all nice up. Alright, just like that. Now I'm going to get the rest of these wrapped up, and then we'll meet you out at the grill. Alright, last thing you got to do before these things head out to the grill is you want to hit all this, a little bit of salt, a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, just a little bit of garlic powder. Now this is all seasoned. Meet you outside. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me over all this wind. We got a bit of a storm blowing in. But right now, I've got this side of my grill, I've got no flame on this side. But over here, I have both going at one's at medium, the other one's at high. I'm going to cook this stuff on indirect flame. Now, when I put these on the grill, if you notice the little flappy part of the bacon, I want to start with that side down. Ooh, I hope you guys can hear that sizzle. But I'm just going to lay all these down. Get the asparagus down. You just got to remember, you got to want to cook this stuff on an indirect heat. Otherwise you'll end up burning your bacon. I'm going to get the rest of this on the grill and check back on it here in a little bit. Alright, we got this stuff on the grill. We're going to let it cook it's going to cook for about 20-30 minutes or so. And we'll check back in it on a little bit. Okay, after about 25 to 30 minutes on the grill, you can see these things are done. The bacon's nice and crispy. Completely wrapped. There's no toothpicks in these things holding them together. Cut one of these bad boys open and take a look. Nice, still got nice green color. Man, they smell good too. Check the asparagus. Nice and tender. Bacon's fully cooked. Alright, we're going to give one of these bad boys a little taste. Still got a little bit of crunch to the Brussels sprouts. The bacon gives it a wonderful smoky flavor. Let's try some of this asparagus. Oh, nice and crunchy. Little hints of the salt and the garlic that we put on there earlier. You guys have definitely got to try this stuff out. I mean, look at this. Who doesn't want a nice big fat bacon bomb? Anyway, thanks for watching, and remember, never trust a skinny cook.